This is Slasher, the MLG Spring Championships in Anaheim, and I am here with DeMusliM, who just took out Sasquatch 2-1, move on to third round, and pass the first day of MLG. DeMusliM, close series. How was it for you?
It feels really good. Sasquatch actually impressed me. He played much different and much better than I thought he would. Not to say I thought he was going to play badly, but yeah, he brought a whole new playstyle to the table, and it threw me off pretty hugely. And I went into the first game, he tried an all-in, and I held it off, and then it was smooth sailing. But second game, he did something completely different that I haven't really played against before. So yeah, he played very well.
You passed the first day of MLG, now into the second day tomorrow. How do you feel about your games today? How do you feel about going into tomorrow's matches?
I feel I played pretty okay. Like, the games, I was a bit leery. The stage matches I actually played, I was having huge sound problems to the point where I didn't have sound. And that obviously messes things up a lot, but I probably play Suppy tomorrow, first round, so, I mean, it sucks having a team kill, but yeah, I feel like I'm going to play pretty well tomorrow.
I mean, you two, of course, being teammates, practice a lot with each other, play with a lot with each other. How is that going to affect your games going into tomorrow? I mean, you guys are used to kind of playing against each other in tournaments too, so are you just kind of used to that by now?
Well, he's actually my main Zerg practice partner, and for WCS North America, when he had like Korean Terrans in his group, he like we immediately like hooked up kind of thing, and then practice, and he ended up beating Korean Terrans, I guess mainly throughout practice. So I kind of turned him into a monster, but he also turned me into a bit of a TVZ machine too. So it's going to be tough games. I love the guy. He's so sweet and innocent. But yeah, I've got to forget all that like when the games come, and I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, the outcome's going to be a little bit bittersweet.
So this weekend at MLG, we have a format akin back to 2011, where we have a complete open bracket with no group selection, nor do we have an online qualifier into a 32-man bracket like we had at Dallas. How do you feel about having this kind of tournament structure back?
I think it's great, actually. It's refreshing. Nobody starts off with a head start, be it whether they deserve it or not. And I think that's cool. Like, bracket luck is obviously a big thing, and you've seen players like Golden already get knocked out by his teammate Sound and such, which, I mean, bracket luck sucks and grid luck sucks, but it's really nice that everybody has the same chance, you know? Open bracket in MLGs before, heroes were made, stories and legends were made, you know, like Select going all the way through the loser bracket and making it to the grand final. Like, that was really freaking cool. So given that everybody starts from the same stepping stone, which is ground zero, I think it's awesome. It's very nostalgic and refreshing.
The way the event is set up is a little bit different than how you're used to. There have been some discussion back and forth about how StarCraft is set up here. What are your general feelings about the event structure?
I think it's all pretty awesome, actually. MLG, the PCs seem to be running really well. Usually I'm a big, finicky fella, but they've done really good with getting up-to-date PCs. The seating area is more than fine. The player area is more than fine. I've really got nothing to complain about. People were worried because they said, oh, it's kind of shoved in a little corner, but this is not a little corner. Like, there's no main stage. This is a huge hall. The people here, there's tons of them. I'm just really happy to be here.
Well, thank you, DeMusliM, and good luck tomorrow and the rest of your games this weekend.
Cheers, Rod.
Stay tuned to GameSpot.com/esports for coverage all weekend long of the MLG Spring Championships.